The information palette can be utilized within the software to change the finish information of my rooms and floors. Now, what does that mean? Without even having to open the room dialog, I can directly and conveniently make adjustments to the materials, tasks, and thicknesses of the finish layers right within the information palette, with multiple significant benefits. Among other things, one factor to highlight is that in addition to typing in, for example, the thickness value, I can also bring up sub-dialogues like this one, typical dialogues displayed within Allplan, as well as other types of catalogs, such as the Smart Catalog. But let's take a look at how it all works. Here we are inside Allplan. Within Allplan, I select a room, my bathroom. Let's try to bring up the finish management dialog for my space, and in particular, I'm interested in everything related to the layers I've defined for my floor. Here, for example, you can see how I use the factor of 1, 1.2, 1.3, different types of priorities, different types of works, and different thicknesses for the various finishes. At this point, I can retrieve all the characteristics directly in the information palette and apply a filter where I tell it to search for everything that contains the finish information. At this point, of course, all types of finishes are shown to me, not just those for the flooring. No problem, just double click on the object and tell it to focus only on the flooring finishes. So here we will find the insulation, the screed, and the flooring, which I can change if needed, of course, directly from here. At the same time, I can also change the work associated with that particular finishing layer. I can modify the thickness of the layers and therefore select directly from here that I want to use a different layer. Let's try adding totals if needed as well, so we can see how directly from here I can view exactly what the finishing package of my room is. If needed, I can add other types of values, such as the factor, and realize that I have accidentally used incorrect values, and so I can quickly standardize them.